What's up, YouTube? Jake here from Team Boardwipe. Today I want to talk about a couple of the combos in the Lightsworn deck, including the Zephyros combo I told people about and they were asking. I'm just going to do one more combo other than that. I'll do that one first. So that, I just see that people mess this one up all the time. It's just to open the Brilliant Fusion and the Solitaire. This can also be a Unizombie. We're going to start it out. We're going to send our Wolf, and we're going to pretend there's a Garnet in there, to the graveyard. And that is going to summon the Seraphonite. Now, this is, say we have like 3 wolves in hand or something, but the wolf will summon, it doesn't matter where. And then we summon the Solitaire. We use the effect, summon the Unizombie. Then we use Unizombi's effect. Now, the thing here is I see people use that in itself sometimes, and they kind of get stuck with this. And then sometimes luckily they do have an Earth, and they make the Missus Radiant. But what you want to do is you want to raise this wolf's level by 1 to make that level 5 by sending a Mizuki to grave. Then you synchro these two into an Omega, which of course can clear your extra monster zone. And then you bring back, banish the Mizuki to bring back the Unizombie. And then you synchro these two into the second Omega. This is the biggest misplay I see. People just use this. There's no reason to do that. So on your opponent's standby phase, you definitely want to put this Mizuki back in grave. Then when they do an action, you use the effect. So they're at 4 cards. Most likely they can't kill you. And now, next turn you have these two come back, as well as a free level 8 synchro that you can make the next turn as well. So that is just that standard combo. I see it misplayed way more often than it should be. That's just the Brilliant Fusion and Seraphonite, or the Brilliant Fusion and Zombie combo. The next combo, we're going to pretend, this is for the Zephyros combo. So this is what happens when you draw a left arm offering along with your plant combo. So our hand here is pretty good, right? But the problem is, so you're going to use these Lone Fires for Lone Fire, for Lone Fire, and then you're going to summon the plant. And then you're going to use his effect, discarding the Snow, to summon the Darling Cobra, which triggers and adds the Brilliant Fusion. From this point, we're going to overlay these two for our MX Saber Invoker. This is just pretty standard. Use the effect of Invoker. Oops. Try to add this head up for the Thousand Blades. The Thousand Blades, you do this. It's this standard play where you make the Missus Radiant. Try to put this down a little bit. And then what's going to happen is you're going to use the Brilliant Fusion. Oops. Sending. Where did it go? Sorry. Sending the Trick Clown and then the Garnet to grave. So Trick Clown will summon, it'll activate, and it will summon, oops, our Thousand Blades from grave. And then we also have the Seraphonite, which is in this pile. The important thing here is that we haven't used our normal summon. So what you really, if you have a tuner of any kind, it's really good. The zombies are the best, but we'll pretend we have this Raiden. So we're normal the Raiden. We're not going to use the effect yet. Instead, we're going to link these 3 off. To our Curious. Now Curious will trigger. We're not going to use the mill effect after this. Curious will trigger and send Zephyros to grave. The reason we don't use the mill effect is we don't want to have an opportunity of milling soul charge. The thing about this combo is it goes through so many cards that it's just way better to get a soul charge than left arm offering. But the problem with that is we only have these 2 cards left in our hand. So what the Zephyros allows us to do, it allows us to bounce the Brilliant Fusion to hand to summon itself. So now we are able to activate the left arm because we now have 2 cards. So we can use left arm, banish that, and search our soul charge. Now at this point we'll use the Raiden, we'll mill 2. And then Curious triggers, mills 3 more. Of course now we've hit some zombies, but we can really do whatever we want. The Zephyros also allows another level 4 synchro if you have something engraved that activates. I haven't hit a Snow yet, but there's not one in here. Or I have hit a Snow, I guess. I I set them aside for right now. But since we did the soul charge, we can, so from this point, let's just go all out into our Saruja. And we're able to do that because we have the soul charge. So we can draw 4 cards. 3, 4. Let's put back 3. Oops. Back 3. We can like use his effect, summon him, use his effect, send, you know, Mizuki the grave. And now we can soul charge, and we're gonna fill our field. 1, 2. We just want level 4s, 3. And that aren't that. And from this point, it's just powerful because you obviously like you don't need grass. Like look what we can do here. I mean, we did hit the zombies, but that's pretty, and that is fortunate, but it's not even necessary. And then we can use like his effect, send another zombie to the grave. So we can send, I don't know, Spirit Master. And then he's level 4, so we can like synchro with him for one of our Omegas. Then we can synchro of like synchro of these 2 for a second Omega. And then we can banish with Fairy Tale Snow, so we'll just banish some stuff randomly, it doesn't matter. We'll say Ash will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do like to leave one of my plants in the grave in case it's summoned Black Rose and use the other effect. And let's say 7. So we'll banish these 7. So let's banish cards right here. Oops. We'll summon Fairy Tale Snow. And from there you can use your Mizuki. Summon really anything. We're just going to summon the Spirit Master. And we'll overlay these 2 into a Fujinte Amaterasu, which you can discard the Snow, summon the Banished Raiden, and then we can just throw away a Snow again because we still have plenty of cards in grave. It doesn't really matter, we're just going to say we throw away these. Summon Snow, you banish one of the Omegas, then you synchro these 2 into this other Omega. So if you open left arm and one of the plants, you can almost always do this combo where you end in the 3 Omegas and then the Saruja, and then you also have a Snow. But then on your opponent's turn, in standby phase, you can put back 2 things. So really, the game spirals out of control super fast. As well as after putting back 2 things, you can also add back a hand trap that you milled, so you can like add back the Ash. So your opponent's gonna be down 3 cards. You have a Snow and an Ash. So that's the Zephyros combo. It also is alright. I'm currently not playing the Hat Trigger. I just didn't have one when I built the deck at locals. I don't know if I'll play it or not. But you can do cool plays like bouncing the Hat Trigger back to hand and special it again. And then like making Saruja. I didn't like this card before I started doing this combo. So I'm playing Dotscaper right now, which I don't think that card's necessarily very good. So that'll probably not be in my deck. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the combo, or if you have any other cool combos to tell me about. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you.